Gaming like a noob. Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensei. And if you're subscribed to the channel, I say thank you very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it would help me out a lot. Now, it's Thursday, it's the Manchester United save, and we get a tough one today. Away to Barcelona. What team can we put on the pitch today to try and get a point here at least? Yes, we've been dominating now for a couple of years, but we have also let go of player. I don't know how many times I have to tell myself that, but we are in a vulnerable situation because we are doing a rebuild at the moment, as you all know, if you've followed me here. And that is a dangerous thing, of course, and it should end well. I'm hoping, at least. Don't we have Kylian Mbappe on top, in a striking position? That's right. We're gonna put in Florian Wirtz there on the left. Karim Adeyemi is not fully fit, so let's save him and bring him on if he's needed. It's going to be a tough one, I can see that. We don't have the best of players on the pitch. Do we have somebody injured or something like that as well? I think, get a feeling that the doesn't really look right with these star ratings, but yeah, at the same time, it's a lot of youth players that I put in and stuff like that. They three are players that I have high hopes for, but yeah, they haven't reached their potential yet. So, and maybe they'll never do. Oh, crap. Let's go. Let's see what we can do against Barcelona away. I'm already missing Erling Haaland and Bruno Fernandes, to be honest. But I do believe that we might not win this season, but we will get back in winning ways with the players that we have. I'm pretty sure of it. There's so much potential. And we are supposed to have good training facilities and good coaches. So, yeah, I'm not afraid that they won't reach there if they only get to play. And now they are playing. Some of my biggest concerns was, and some part of the reason why I let Haaland and Bruno Fernandes go, is that I didn't use these young players enough. They need to play in order to develop. That's just the way it is, and we need to take a dog year or two where we have to fight for everything. But I still think we have some really good players in the team, so I mean, we shouldn't be completely out of it. It's Mbappe. Oh, Ter Stegen saving that one. Pierce with a corner, floats it in. Mbappe is in there, but no. It's going to be a tough game today against Barcelona. I can see that, and I haven't expected anything else. I mean, away against Barcelona, I do believe that we would have struggled even with Bruno Fernandes and Erling Haaland in the team. So, yeah. And Jude Bellingham, we've had to bench him as well. So, you mean, yeah, there is some room for improvement. That's for sure. I don't know why Stockbridge is playing so badly today. Here's Davis, Stockbridge, back to Davis. Davis moving in. He gets Taken care of by the Barcelona defense. Not good. Here's Lucy. Long ball back to Juan Cancelo. Okay. Frank de Jong. Supposed to be a Manchester United player. Remember? Oh, look at this. They are through. And De Gea. Thank you, De Gea. We have a brilliant goalkeeper. And even if he'd let that one in, I would have said it. Because one mistake is not what identifies a goalkeeper. He's made so many great saves for us and saved us so many times, and so far today has been no exception. He's gone about his business as usual and been making some great saves, but he was chanceless at that. I don't blame De Gea for that one, that's for sure. We were just not good enough in that situation. De Jong making a very good pass and Lucy making a very good run. And yeah, that's just the way it is. Oh, come on. Stockbridge offside. There's going to be changes in the second half, that's for sure. Mbappe tired. Oh no, I need to keep you on. I need to bring quality into the team. Let's see what you can do here in the second one then. And yeah, we're going to take Divine off and bring in Jude Bellingham. Woodall have to go off for Karim Adeyemi. Do we have Barachile, but no, let's get satisfied with those two for now. Adeyemi, Stockbridge, Bellingham, Wirtz, Mbappe, Wirtz, Adeyemi, Stockbridge. Oh, here we play good. Ooh, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Come on, United. Pierce. Back to Bouget. Gets it into Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh. That's not a good thing. We're starting to build some pressure. Oh, as I said that, they got a little opportunity. But it seems like we were starting to get some pressure on the Barcelona team here. Oh, Mbappe is free. Mbappe, and Mbappe puts it over. Oh, crap. And here comes Barcelona. Ooh, that's a dangerous tackle by Wirtz. Will it be a penalty? Ooh. Good save by De Gea. No, he didn't save. He hits the post because it's a goal kick. That's interesting. Come on, United. I think we're going to be taking in Barachile as well. And, yeah. Oof. Good tackle or interception there by my defending. I think it was De Ligt got in the way there. Here's long ball, but reaches nobody. Well, it reaches the Barcelona player, which is the same as nobody for United. Or for us. Come on, United. Grab a hold of this game. Come on. Oh, this isn't good. I'm going to shout focus to my lads now. Whew. Come on. Oof. That was dangerous. We need to figure something out here as well, I guess. Don't think there's much we can do here. Maybe do a little more tempo in transition. Let's just hoist it up there. Out of possession. Let's go all the way and stay on feet. Let's go. Come on. Here comes Pedri. And he hits the bar there. We were lucky there. Boucher. making such a bad game that he's even under 6. That's not good. Come on. 3 minutes of added time. We look like we're going to lose here today. Will they score another one, or will it end 1-0? Isaiah picking up that ball. Come on. Well, we lose away to Barcelona in the Champions League, but yeah, I think that was only was it the first or second game of this year's Champions League? We'll have a look at that. I'll just see you in the next game. And so we're here, second game of this episode, Brentford away. Let's get into it. Let's see what players we can use and so on and so forth. Yeah, we have some international break after this, so yeah, let's just see. We're gonna put Tevez, Thiago Esteves back in the team. I'm thinking Jude Bellingham should be back in the team as well. Andy Stockbridge should stay. Divine on the bench. Karim Adeyemi should be back. But I think I want to use it like that. And put Kylian Mbappe on that left position. Maybe get Florian Wirtz in instead of Stockbridge, and let Stockbridge come on in. I'm thinking maybe Zachary Bouchet should be given the opportunity to play today as well. And I think I want Drew Warburton to get an opportunity. And let's have a look at Wesley Fofana being back together with De Ligt. I think this is the team I'm going to use today, and let's hope for a 3-pointer. It's Brentford away. Come on, United. We can do this. No, I'm not going to go hard in on tackle. And by the way, I did watch the England game. Maybe I've said this already in some other episodes, but I don't know. But I did see the England game in this Euro Championship against Slovenia. But yeah, I watched until the 88th minute. Then I was so angry and so frustrated that England didn't create chances. They had the ball, they controlled the game, but they didn't create any chances. And I just said, they're not going to score tonight. So I turned off the channel. And ooh, Brentford takes the lead here with a beautiful header. Anyway, I turned it off, and then a notification in my mobile phone came on 7 minutes later. It said that Bellingham had scored the equalizer. Well, then it was just for me to turn back on that channel, and I watched the entire game unfold there, and boy was I nervous after Kane's 2-1, because after that it was all Slovenia, it felt. Oh, come on, Adeyemi! But they did manage. They did manage. And what I wanted to actually... Ooh! What I wanted to say was that I don't think I've seen such a fighting face or happiness over getting a goal and stuff like that, like I've seen in Bellingham since David Beckham in the English team. Oh, look at that. Kylian Mbappe equalizes. The pure spirit that he releases, both on his own goal and on Harry Kane's goal, that's just... I haven't seen it since David Beckham's age, I must say. They've been happy. They've been celebrating goals and stuff like that all the time, but it has been a more blend or more, doesn't really matter, sort of celebration when they've scored. But this from Bellingham here are just, that's another level. That's a thing that you could, well, look at this first. Oh, come on. He was offside though. That's the winning mentality. I think that is one of the things that actually puts England to have a small little chance to winning. They need to be, of course, delivered into other players as well. You can't have just one player. It never worked with David Beckham being the only one euphorically celebrating when England scored. You need to have more lads than one to be that happy for them to win, and for it to mean that much to more than just one player. So I hope that he can continue. Ooh, Esteves, continue to spread that fighting spirit to the rest of the English national side. Then they might have a little chance of winning this thing. I don't often say that because I know, being a United or England supporter since 1982, which was my very first championship of any kind, World Championship, World Cup in Spain, was my very first World Cup that I watched. I fell in love with England. I fell in love with Brazil back then, and it just, by a coincidence, it ended up being England that became my very favorite team, even though I'm from Sweden. Sweden hadn't qualified for that one, and I am sort of a strange person in that way, that when I like something and I start to cheer for something, I don't change it. I can't change it. It's just the way it is. I don't know if I've said this before, but the reason that I cheer for New York Rangers in hockey is that back in the 80s in Swedish television they couldn't afford to show NHL, but they had a program that did snap up things from around the world, so they managed to get a deal to show the second and third period of a game between New York Rangers and New York Islanders. I don't remember who was the home team. I think it was the Islanders that was the home team then, but I'm not sure. I do know that after the first period, which we were introduced into NHL, Islanders was up 2-0, and I just wanted to cheer for the underdogs there, so I ended up cheering for Rangers, and I haven't changed that team since then. I'm still a Rangers fan, a New York Rangers fan, I should say, and yeah, they ended up losing that game with 9-0, so it's not that I turn my coat towards the wind, so to speak. Come on, Woodall. Oh, come on. Esteves. Bellingham. Oh, Bellingham goes down. Is it a penalty? It is a penalty. Oh, are Mbappe going to make another £76,000, or will he miss on this one? Come on, Kylian, you can do this. He steps up, he shoots, he scores! It's 2-1 for Manchester United. Now, I'm pretty sure I've told my Manchester United story as well, but we can do that again. Any newcomer. The thing is, when I was young in the 80s, everybody was talking about English football and everybody was a Liverpool supporter, or pretty much everybody was a Liverpool supporter. And I didn't know much about football, to be honest. And I wanted a favorite team in England so that I could cheer for something, but I didn't want to have the same team as everybody else had. So I went into the library and I took out the Sunday Times. I found the league table, and they were all... I didn't know anything. The only thing I knew was that I've heard that Liverpool was a great team because they've been talking about that in the school and stuff like that. No more than that had I heard. And that's what... Oh, come on. I pick up the Sunday Times. I take a look at the table. And somewhere in the mid of the table, I saw the name Manchester United, and I felt, oh, that looks cool. I'm going to be cheering for them. And then, after that, I tried to find out as much as I could about Manchester United and about their history. And I was pretty happy with my choice, looking at the history and stuff, but I didn't have the best of times in the 80s, of course. Whoa. United were not good in the 80s. It just didn't work for them. They've always, just like they have today, with a lot of great players, but they couldn't get it to work. Same thing in the 80s. Couldn't get it to work, even though they bought a lot of expensive players like Brian Robson and stuff like that. Then in 1986, Ferguson came, and I could see that he had an idea, and I could see that they were playing good, but we still didn't win. But at least we did play good, and we had an idea on how to play, and I was happy with that. I mean, I wasn't spoiled with any success before it, so I didn't really mind in that sense. And eventually something did loosen up. I think Eric Cantona was a bigger part than most people believe or have an idea about, but yeah, I've spoken about that a couple of times before as well. So anyway, we get a win here. It did dominate the game, but we had a hard time winning it anyways, and everybody got to play the entire game. That's I was talking too much about England and Manchester United, I guess. But I guess I'll just see you in the next and last game of this episode. And so we're here, last game of this episode, at home to Bournemouth in the league. And let's just jump into it and see what we can do today. If we can get another victory here or not. Stockbridge injured. Alfonso Davies is injured. Let's see what we can do about that. Stockbridge, do we have somebody out here that can take his position? Dovey is back. Let's give him the opportunity on the bench there. Let's see, who else did we... Davies, that's a left defender. Let's give Joseph Webb the opportunity to come in if need be. I think this is the team. This is today's team. let's get it on, and let's see if we can beat Bournemouth at home. Whew. It's going to be tough, I think. Let's do like that and submit number. Go to match. We're not going to go hard in on any tackles. Let's pump our fist and go with the assistance recommendation. Kick off. Skip. And we're off to the races. Bournemouth starts with the ball. Long ball. That's Warburton's. Yep. Gets it to Wirtz. Wirtz gets to Woodall. Back to Wirtz. To Mbappe. Florian Wirtz. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh! Oh, look at that from Florian Wirtz. I didn't know about him, to be honest. I found him in this game. And now I've seen him, I haven't seen lots of him, but I saw him play against Scotland in the European Championship, and he was really good in that game. He was a really good player. So, yeah, that's interesting that we've got our hands on him, for sure, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be having a lot of use for that player. De La Cruz. And that's De Gea's ball. Thank you, De Gea. You are a terrific goalkeeper. Come on. Come on, United. Let's say, look at that. Woodall. Oh, come on. I did see some headlines today in real life that Manchester United is actually interested in Matthias de Ligt, that they might sign him. I hope they do. That would be a great signing, I think. I think he can get back into his former self, given Ten Hag as manager. So, yeah. Now, speaking about... Well, let's just look at this. Oh, come on. We ended last game speaking about Manchester United and the way they became my favourite team and stuff like that. And we ended there with Cantona being the best thing since Ferguson. And that I think that the combination of Ferguson and Cantona is the reason that Manchester United became the winning team like they did. And Cantona meant a lot for the team all the way until the players like Scholes and Giggs and all of them retired. Because the mentality that Cantona brought to the players into the dressing room, it did continue until the players that he inspired stopped playing. It didn't end with Cantona quitting. Let's look at this. Oh, come on. And what I was supposed to say as well was that, look at that, Estevez with a goal. Is that I think that is what Manchester United and Ten Hag is needing now. A player that changed the mentality of the group. Because that's where I think Ten Hag might just be the right manager. But just like Ferguson didn't really get things to work at the start until he signed Cantona, I think Ten Hag is going to have problems until he finds that player with the right mentality to get the players going and so on and so forth. So I think that's the key that they need to find now. Now let's get back to this play here. Except I'm going to have to say that maybe De Ligt is that player. I don't know. I don't know what type of mentality De Ligt has, to be honest. Anyway, let's get back to this. 2-0, and Esteves has gotten to score. That's nice. Woodall, oh, come on. Florian Wirtz and Esteves are the scorers. Very interesting. And let's hope we can continue in this game. Bouger, he needs to play in a winning situation as well, so that's good that I kept him on. Florian Wirtz, oh, come on. Mbappe. Ooh, he seems to be liking it. He seems to be more interested to play an attacker, which he doesn't do today, but... Ooh! Adeyemi is not looking great. I hope he gets into this game as well, but okay. Warburton, Wirtz, Mbappe, Florian, Warburton, Mbappe, oh, saved by Bournemouth keeper. Let's see here. We have Andrew Harper to play. Maybe he should be getting some time. So I think he might be getting on for Adeyemi in the second half. Yes, Esteves. Oh! It looks a bit tired as well, Adeyemi, so it might be the right thing to do to take him off. Come on, United. And good free kick by Mbappe. First half is over. Let's get into the dressing room. Let's pump our fist and go with the assistant's recommendation. Kick off the second half. And I think we're going to start immediately by bringing in Andrew Harper instead of Adeyemi and see if things will... Let's see here. Davis might be getting sent off. No, he did not. Got a stern warning there, I guess, because he already had a yellow card, so yeah. Grabara, the keeper in Bournemouth, shoots it long here, Delict, but he didn't get it away properly. Not good. That's a good one by Boucher. Esteves, Woodall, Esteves, Bellingham, Delict, Fofana, Warburton, Mbappe. Long ball by Mbappe to Esteves. Esteves to Florian Wirtz. No. Bellingham. Esteves. And look at this. Esteves. Oh. Holy smokes. Bellingham. Fofana. Delict. Come on, United. Bouget. Esteves. Woodall. Oh, come on. Fofana picking up that one. Warburton, Wirtz, Fofana, Warburton, Mbappe. Oh, what a beautiful strike by Mbappe. And it's 3-0 for Manchester United. Perfect. Just perfect. We like that. We really did. Oh, I'm going to have to do things pretty quick. After this game, the summary, because I really need to go to the, yeah, you know where, boys' room. Anyway, Mbappe with a beautiful strike there. So 3-0, a good game from us. Mbappe, oh, come on. Esteves really tired, so I'm going to put in Morgan Pearce. Is there anybody else that is really tired? Bellingham or Wirtz? I think Bellingham's going to come off, and we're going to be giving Gosi Dovi the opportunity today. Here's Bouget. Oh, come on. Here comes Bournemouth. Oh, Bellingham stops him, and Bellingham is going to get a card here. Only a yellow, so yeah, that's okay. Since he did get changed after that. Well, not because he did something in his pants, but because he was taken off the pitch. Dovi, Mbappe, Woodall. Oh, Woodall! 4-0. I really hope that he will start playing better and better and start reaching his potential, because I think he has some really good potential, Woodall. And that was brilliantly done by him. And yeah, 4-0 for Manchester United. So let's go. Man United. Fofana. Warburton. Good pass to Mbappe. Oh, back to Warburton. Fofana. Warburton. Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Fofana. Warburton. Mbappe. Back to Warburton. Getting it in there. Pearce is there. Now Warburton is playing good here today as well. Nice to see when the youngsters are playing good. Bourget is not playing good today either. That's weird. Oh, Bourget, you're going to go out now. That's a red one for him. That's a red one. And Warburton can't play in the center of the pitch. So I'm just going to go with no changes. We're just going to be missing a left defender, which could be problematic, but we're just going to have to wait and see. Here's Morgan Pearce, Woodall, Dovey, Pearce. I'll try to reach Wirtz there, but he didn't. Yeah, comes Bournemouth. Mbappe, stealing that one, that's good. Mbappe, Andrew Harper, Mbappe, Florian, Mbappe, Harper, Woodall, Pearce. Come on, can we create something here? No. They get the ball. And they can create something here now. Bournemouth. Ooh, that was dangerous play by, who was this? Warburton. I'll give that goal to Warburton because he was cancelling the offside here. This player would have been offside if Warburton would have stayed back, which was unfortunate. So I'll hang Warburton out for that goal. He did drop in average rating as well, so here we go. Oh, De Ligt missing that one. De La Cruz. Yeah, oof. Thank you. Bournemouth working their way into the game here now, which we don't like, of course. De Ligt, Florian, Harper on the run. Harper 3 with the goalkeeper, and he misses the goal. Dang it, Harper. You need to score when you get those chances, or you'll never develop. Yay! Mbappe missing that one as well. Come on, United. Pearce. Pearce taking it again. Pearce with long ball to Harper. Harper, finally he scores. Second goal of the season. Good one. 5-1. Yes, yes, yes. Here we go. We love that. We really do love that. Look at that pass and that finish. That's good. Andrew Harper has done it. He's put a goal in. Still, I would say that Woodall have made the best looking goal today. Bringing the ball with him like he did there. Here's Harper. Here's Warburton. Yeah, give him assist or something so that he can up his average rating again. Oh, that was close. Good crossing from Warburton. And I'm pretty sure that Warburton is going to be the player to take over after Alphonso Davies. And so I need to play him as much as possible so that he can develop and reach his full potential. Come on, run, Harper. I thought you were quicker than that, but okay. Here we go. Fofana, De Ligt, Fofana, Florian, De Gea, Fofana, out to Warburton, back to Fofana, to Florian, to Dovey. Ooh, oh, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Bournemouth keeping the ball here, but the game is over. There's only seconds left of it, and we are 5-1 up. It's always a shame that we can't keep a clean sheet for David De Gea's sake, amongst others. 6.1 for Bouchet. That was really bad. Warburton did get up over 7 at the end, which is good. So yeah, I'm satisfied with that result, and since it is the last game of this episode, we are going to go do a little summary now. Let's see. You're working, you're working, you're working. Come on. Work a bit quicker. I need to go to the boys' room. Thank you. Yep, top of the table. And a good couple of points ahead as well. Let's have a look at the news. First of all, 5-star United triumph. Continue to offside. Bouget banned for 1 match. I'm not going to do anything about that. He's set for a pay increase. So, yeah. Harper set to pay increase. Oh, they all get more salary now. Rothwell came off the bench and showed some brief glimpse, but he's not playing enough. Shola Shortire is doing something really great in Celtic. And Faulkner, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to keep on believing in Faulkner. He's a right midfielder as well. I do have some cover there with, even though he's got such a high potential, but he doesn't develop. It's like nothing I do gets right. So yeah, maybe I'll try to sell him in the summer. Mbappe and Jude Bellingham should do with some rest. Classy Mbappe on form for United. I guess we're going to have to praise him then. There we go. And Red Devil smash Bournemouth as run goes on. Yeah, nice. Nice. 6 games won in a row. That's interesting. Finances, we can see here, last season we were only deep into the Reds numbers, and so we have sort of secured the financial situation, and I think we're going to be fine. We don't really have to sell Mbappe, but I think I'm still going to try to sell him, because I think we're going to be putting more emphasis in getting somebody else up in that position, that left the position. So yeah, club vision is still the same, I guess. They want me to win everything, and so on and so forth. Club here, competition, we're top of the table. 7 wins, 1 draw against Arsenal at home. We're 3 points ahead of Everton. And yeah, Liverpool are finally starting to drop a bit, it looks. Nice. And in the Champions League, we did lose against Barcelona, which put them top of the group. Lyon managed to beat Shakhtar, and we beat Lyon in our first game. So, and we're going to face Shakhtar in our next Champions League game. That's interesting. We haven't entered FA Cup. We're going to face off against Manchester City in the Carabao Cup, and we lost the Community Shield against Liverpool. Let's have a look at the schedule. Next episode's games is against Shakhtar in the Champions League, Liverpool in the league. Interesting. And then Manchester City in the Carabao Cup. So an interesting next episode as well. I hope you join me for that one. Let's have a look at the current injuries. Andy Stockbridge is out for another 5 days, and Alphonso Davies is out for another 10. Interesting. I think we're just going to end it up here with a home screen. See that we have 3 days until the next game. So I don't really know who we're going to be able to play with, because there's lots of tired players and so on. But we'll just have to see when we get there. So without further ado, I'm going to be saying I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Please do like, subscribe, leave a little comment, share with your friends, and I would be very happy. And stay safe, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.